Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Nada, and yes, you're right. This is my first video, very first video. I hope you guys like it. So the things we need to make this beautiful painting is a canvas. I'm using 30 by 40 centimeters. You can use any size you like. Then some acrylic paints. I'm using Prussian blue, white, and black. And then some paint brushes. I'm using a flat one for the background, and then some round brushes for my details. Then a glass of water, some tissues if we mess up, which I do most of the time. Then something on which you can mix your colors, a palette or maybe a plate. So can we skip to the fun part? I want you guys to go down and go to the most beautiful tree you can find and just take some leaves from those trees, because we will be using these leaves on our painting, these beautiful leaves on our painting. You can use any leaves you like or you can get. It's such a beautiful day to do this painting. Oh my god, guys, like seriously, I'm loving it. So what are you waiting for? Just go and grab your stuff. You can make it with me. I will love to do it with you. You can just follow me. I will go slow, I promise you. So the very first step is to paint our canvas all black, like literally all black. Grab your flat brush and your black acrylic paint and just start painting your canvas with a thick layer of black paint. I want you to start from the top and then go towards the bottom. It will make things easier for you. You can use a bit of water in between, but not too much or it will destroy your painting. Please don't do that, okay? And as you can see, when I am painting it black, even with a really thick black paint, some white spots are forming. So yes, you have to take your time and do it slowly and do it a couple of times just to make it look perfectly black and to get that finishing look which you are looking for. So just take your time, relax yourself and do it. I am waiting for you. You can just pause the video and we will do it together. Now, after you're done with your front part, grab the corners. This is an optional step. You can skip this one, but it will be good if you do it because it will give that professional look to your painting or whatever you can say. It will just look really good. I will be happy if you do this step and just thank me later, you know? Now, when you're done with your painting process, just let it be and dry for some time. Then we are ready to move to our next step. So I want you to prepare this white flat brush and some thin brushes for the details. As you can see, I'm using different types of brushes. Then all the leaves that we took earlier, I'm using many different sizes of leaves. One is like really big one and one is a bit smaller and one is really small. There is no restriction. You can use anything you like. You can just be creative and do what you want. Now our next step is to imprint the leaves. So as you can see, I'm using light bluish color which I made it by mixing a bit of Prussian blue with white acrylic paint, and just apply that paint to the back side of your leaves. That side is more veiny and will give you a really nice impression on your canvas, just like that. Now before moving further, I will suggest you to just draw a rough shape of how you want to place your leaves. Just as you can see, I am drawing a circle. You can place your leaf in any way you like. You can just randomly place them, or you can do it like me. I am going in a circular manner. So just paint the back side of the leaves and place it the way you want it to be on the canvas, and then just dab it with a tissue and remove your leaves, and there you have it, your impression. So to get these perfect impressions, just make sure you don't apply too much or too less paint on back of your leaves. That's really important. That will decide how your leaves will be printed on your canvas. As you can see, I am just moving the leaves in a circular manner. There's no restriction, just do what you want. Just make it creative and colorful, and you can do as you like. Now, after we are done with our imprinting process, I will just grab a thin brush and mark out the details of my leaves just to distinguish them from each other. Just like that, as you can see, I am just doing a bit of details to my leaves, and you can also draw some veins if you want to draw it. And there's no you just have to be creative with whatever you are doing. Just keep doing what you want and enjoy the process. When you're done with your first layer of your leaves, now we can go to our next step, which is sparkle some stars. Now take the light blue mixture that we prepared, add some water to it, really teeny tiny water, and just splash it onto our canvas. Or you can just make some stars with your paint brushes, the big stars especially. Now that will create a starry look onto our canvas. When you are satisfied with how it looks, you can just keep it to let it dry completely. This is important. You have to let it dry completely. Then and only then we can do our blue wash over it. Now take the Prussian blue paint and take some water on your brush, and just to make it watery, then just brush it onto your canvas, the blue paint. That will create underwater effect to your painting. Just like that, as you can see, my blue paint is really thin, and like a translucent layer over your leaves. That will look good. So when you are done with that, you have to let this layer also dry completely. Then after that is done, you can just repeat the whole process. Now to just make one more layer of leaves, just like that. Start imprinting them again and again in the circular motion. Then when you're done with imprinting, just make some details over it, and then just do the stars thing which I showed you. And then yes, we are done with our most beautiful painting that you can make really easily. Just like that, as you can see, I'm just making my details. And yes, if you liked my video, please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and family. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you soon. Bye bye.